4 reasons the fall is the best time to move. Let's get into it. So we all know summer is a really popular time to move and to buy a house, but buying a home in the fall might actually be the way to go. I think moving in the fall is a really good time, and here's a few reasons why. You guys, movers have more openings. The majority of moves take place between May and September. So making your closing date after September through like March in the off season, you are sure to get probably a much better deal on a moving company and get them in the timing that you want. Otherwise, you might be settling to get like, I don't know, some college students or a bunch of friends to help move your stuff, and you know how that goes sometimes. I mean, who wants to hire a mover and be forced to move on like a random Tuesday and then you're like, what do I do? Do I take the rest of the week off? I don't know. Plus, there'll probably be more of those like coveted Friday and Saturday appointments for you to actually hire a moving company. So that's a really awesome reason. Number 2, the weather. The fall is a beautiful season. You don't have to worry about that scorching summer heat, humidity. Jonathan and I moved in July, and let me just tell you, it was kind of miserable. We were all soaking wet hot, and I think it actually rained at one point. So you also have that like tropical rain that comes through every once in a while during a random summer day, and we were sweating. So if I was gonna move again, I would probably pick the fall, just so I know like the weather's gonna be nice, it'll be pleasant, and I don't have to worry about that like crazy heat. And then also let's fast forward like in the like crazy cold winter months, that's also equally probably miserable. We actually moved in the snow one time. So we've done both extremes, and I don't recommend it. So I absolutely recommend spring or fall for that moving season. But moving in the spring kind of takes number 1 off the list because that's a really busy time for moving. So fall, here we are. It's a great time to move. Number 3, lower prices, not just probably on the homes themselves, but lower prices for movers also. Because it's the off season, moving companies tend to change their pricing and give a little bit of a discount so they can gain your business. When prices are a little lower, you may feel less pressure to choose the cheapest option. Also, wink wink, cheapest option isn't always the best option. Also, I highly suggest when working with a mover to get multiple quotes, because some companies will tell you, oh sure, if it's one truck, blah, 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 or they might charge you by the hour, or they might charge you by how many people and how many hours. So it's absolutely something to take in consideration, and you don't want to just take the first mover you can get because it's the fall and you have choices. So moving in the fall means you're likely to have your pick of moving dates, prices, and the unlikelihood of being derailed by the surprise of Mother Nature. If you're looking to save the most on your move in the fall, consider waiting probably until October. Number 4, home for the holidays. So if you get to move your furniture and everything in the October and November months, you can be settled in for that Thanksgiving and Christmas season. And this is the perfect time to invite family over to celebrate with you and check out your new place. Moving companies might even offer holiday specials, which is also kind of cool. So adding a few dollars back into your pocket never hurts, especially around the holidays. So you guys, bottom line, relocating to a new city or even just a new home in the city that you're already in, you really can maximize your dollars, minimize your costs and stress by planning to move in the fall, if that's something that you can plan ahead for. Not everybody can, but if you do have the choice, I would absolutely wait. Another reason, and I'll make it a bonus reason here, is because there aren't as many buyers out there because it is the off season. So you're not having to go against a bunch of buyers and probably overbidding for homes. So I do suggest the fall and even the winter months for that reason, because it is the off season. So you guys, is fall a great time to move? Absolutely it is. And we would love to be your go-to real estate team to help you with your buying and selling needs. I'm Rachel Beasley with That Fit Team. We are professionals in real estate and passionate about people. See you next time.